Hi, today we're going for Sgurr Thuilm and Sgurr nan Coireachan. And that's our walk up there. That's the intended route through the viaduct, then up the glen. This is us, ready to head into Sgurr Thuilm. A nice wee view over the Glenfinnan Monument. A bit of blurb there about when it was built. View of the morning mist and swinging round the river, Finnan there. Red berries. So we turn right here. Corryhully bothy. Nice smell of smoke, eh?
Yeah.
You've been in all night?
Yeah, we spent 2 nights here.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Is it haunted right enough?
Yeah.
You need to be tall, eh?
I know.
Hi, how are you getting on today? Today I'm down in Glenfinnan and we're heading up to do Sgurr Thuilm and the other Munro to the left there. Been over them before, but I didn't get to see them because of the cloud, the mist and the rain. So this is stalker season, so keep my eye out just in case we get hunted. That's where we'll be coming off at the end of the day. That steep section there after climbing our last Munro. We're heading up Sgurr Thuilm here. There is a bridge up there. If you don't fancy going through the water here and getting your feet wet straight away. So there you can see the route ahead up there. And you can see where we've just came from, down Glenfinnan. I suggest just crossing the footbridge. Save getting your feet wet right away. A wee view back down towards the Glenfinnan Viaduct, and the sun's beginning to get some height. Just gone 10:15 and we're almost onto this end of this steep section. It's a steep pull up that first section of the ridge there. Very demanding, very taxing. But once you get up here, the ridge kind of levels out a bit. And just a gradual rise up to the summit there, way up in the distance. The wee view over to Noidat there, and the rest of the walk. And we head up here. A final Munro in the distance there. On the kind of last wee section here, it cuts the ladies up ahead, then onto the summit.
Oh, we just missed it. It's gone through.
Oh, how funny!
Good spot.
So we're at 963.
So that's us coming off the ridge, down to the fence line and follow the fence line. and the fence line stays with us here, gives us a good navigational aid, and we're just cutting down a series of little tops, minor tops. Such a clear day, you can see the route ahead, no bother. Up and over these wee bumps, intermediate tops, then up to the summit itself, then drop down to that steep brow, and then avoiding the sharp edge, come down the ridge, and then zigzag down the stalker's path, back down to where the forest is, and where we started at Corryhully. Excellent view there, right down Glenfinnan, all the way down to the Glenfinnan Viaduct and the start of Loch-Shiel. I don't know if you can hear it, but there are just so many sounds coming from deer and stags rutting and mating. The hills are alive to the sound of it, no, the sound of music. Nice view down to Loch Nevis there, across to Moidart area in Glendessery, and of course our final section of this hill. A view back down Loch-Shiel there, and all the way across to Sgurr Thuilm at Glendessery, at Loch Nevis again, out to Inveree there at Moidart, and our final wee prow to the top, up to the summit. Should be a trig point, there you are. Nicely done. And we've landed. There's a good look down at Loch Nevis there, out to Egg, Muck, Rum, over at the Cooling and Skye, Glendessery, Sgurr nan Coireachan, Loch-Shiel coming into view there, and back across to Sgurr Thuilm, and then down to where we're going next. And it's time to head off. Back at one now, and I'll have a wee bit of lunch further down. I'll leave the summit up there for the lasses when they come up. Quite dramatic cliffs here on the descent. Looking across to Sgurr Thuilm there. Need to be very careful here in the winter if that's corny stover there. Nice wee cairn here. And there's the approach for us all the way down to Glenfinnan Viaduct. Just going to stop now and have some lunch. It's long overdue, as they would say. So a wee view down the ascent route here, quite steep at this section. Then we head for that prow there, down the right hand side, catch the stalker's path, and then down to the forest there. GoPro batteries ran out here, so I just wanted to show you what going up this side's like if you fancy taking the two Munros going this route. It's quite steep, there's 2 or 3 sections like that to negotiate, but it does get you up there. Then you just do the ups and downs in reverse. However, starting from Corryhully, the bothy, and just taking the ridge up from up here, up onto the plateau and across to Sgurr Thuilm is definitely easier on your calves. So we're nearly there, getting back down to the woods, and then the return path back to Glenfinnan Viaduct.